speedrunning. Speedrun way. Yay. Duck jump all the way around, continue up. You can. What I don't like to do is the jumping up from there to here in the same combo, but you can do it. I don't like doing it, but you can do it. I'm not going to be explaining too much, because if you're going to be using this way, then you are someone who actually knows what the hell you're doing. What you're going to want to do there is do 2 jumps. You're ducking into it, then undocking under it in order to actually be able to land them. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of it is really just triggers, learning where to stand up, learning where to duck, and then learning to learning, I guess. Alright, so if you can see my speed here compared to everything else, then yeah, it's a bit better. Here you can, I'm gonna continue until I get this, but here you can pre-speed up to this, not get triggered somehow, skip 2 blocks. The skipping of 2 blocks is basically irrelevant, but it's possible. Just thought I'd mention it. Duck here, and then go up. One of the main things about this run is to always keep your speed. Okay, so one thing you can do if you have slightly more speed than I had there, jumping from that to that, or straight out to that. Whichever works for you. There's always another way as well. Let's go back a bit. Alright, let's do the other way now. It's a bit more... it's a bit more reliable. Jumping into the teleporter, going slightly to the right, and then going around that way. It's slightly more reliable, but yeah, the other way is faster. So yeah, just take it with a grain of salt. The fast way is not really worth it in terms of speed running, because this map is so long. Right, duck, jump into the shit. Holy shit, I'm bad. Alright, just skip through that entire thing and get up, please. Fucking hell. Alright, so keep your speed through that. Jump over here. Keep going up. All the way out here. Spin jump, spin jump, spin jump. And then you can spin jump from this to up here. This is the fast route. Just keep that in mind. If you're going to be using this route, I'm assuming that you actually know what the hell you're doing with b-hopping, so most of it will be self-explanatory. We said you would hear me counting a lot. Yeah. No, not that much. You're gonna hear me count sometimes. In specific places, it's required. In other places, it's not at all. Also, nice legs. Okay, so this part on the easy guides. I didn't mention this, but there's a way to skip from here to over there. You need 3 you can do it with 3 pre-jumps on that, and then getting over there, but I usually do 4. So what we do, don't duck, 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 duck, and then you can flick over. But, you know, honestly, that last part is not that important, because it's only going to save you like 2 seconds. 2 seconds is still a thing, but it's still only 2 seconds. So, for the fast run, I suggest jumping there only twice, or rather only doing one go back and forth. I haven't actually checked if it's possible to pre-speed there. Might be. It shouldn't be. I trust the badges didn't make it so, but it's possible that could be done. Alright, so this part has a slight skip as well for the fast route. Oh god, I completely forgot. Like, I remembered mid-jump that I was supposed to actually show that as well. Alright, so what you can do is you can do a sprint jump from here and then getting in here. You can then, if you're very, very lucky, also keep your speed through that, but you know, minor detail. Uh, 2 seconds on a half-hour map isn't titty squat. I know, but still, if you count all the shortcuts together, they're fucking amazing. Like if I saved 2 seconds for every single shortcut I did. Oh shit! I actually got it, and then I continued to jump because I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's another thing you can do. It's speculated that you can also use that to get all the way up there, but I've never seen it done. So I'm not gonna count that as being a thing. Alright, so continue your speed here. Get over here, blam blam blam. Over, over. Don't fail that like I did. Alright, so let's try to get this time. Because to get a fast run, this is kind of a thing you need to have happening to you. It doesn't save that long, but it's 4 seconds on something so basic as not getting teleported there. As I said before, it's really all about not getting triggered there, and that is really not the easiest thing to do, but I hate this fucking map. I hate this map so much. The triggers on it. I didn't land the second jump. Always land the second jump there, but yeah, you get the idea. Alright, so one thing that I'm speculating... Yeah, Krypton, I know. Mod doesn't load very fast. So one thing I'm speculating in is that you can then land down here, duck jump through this, and keep your speed to go over this without having to, well, stop up. But you know, it's such a minor thing that it's not... It's something that I'm gonna do for segments, if I'm ever gonna do that for this map. But it's not something that's important, as is. I'm gonna go back and do that again. Oh yeah, and if you fail it, you don't actually need to go all the way back, because you do get enough speed to just do it from here. I shouldn't have no clip there, but meh. Fuck it. Alright, so spin around, around, keep speed. And up. Free speed here up to 400, nothing more. That way you don't waste too much time pre-speeding, and you still have enough speed that it doesn't make it too much harder, too much more difficult, too much easier. I don't know. Badges 3 run hype. I don't have any versions of Badges 3, so no. Also, I would prefer just playing it when the full version comes out. Alright, so I should mention that you can duck jump through this here from the part just before, and then use your speed to make this jump a lot easier, but it also makes it more random in that you have more speed to control. You have so much speed that it's actually going to be slightly more difficult in some regards. Well, in regard to landing right on the edge of it. Sure, I can do a run of the whole map afterwards. I'm just still a bit afraid of the head bumper crouch jump. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, so there's a bit of extra things to do here if you want the perfect run. and that is that you can keep your speed up here and going over this way. Holy shit, how did I land that? I don't ever land that. I think I land that like 1 out of 20 times, and if you fail it, you go all the way back there, and that's the start of this level. Shit. I didn't anticipate actually landing it on this run. Well, it's a good thing, because now I've shown how the fastest way to do this level is done. Alright, so, keep your speed, and actually manage to stop there. That's the problem with having easy jump enables. It is that you have basically got ice skates on your feet. Also this part again. Hype. Not at all. Let's spawn on USP and see if that goes any better for me. Wow, one-shotted with USP. USP confirmed Lucky Charm. Alright, so back to Mufasa. So, up here, you can B-hop those. You can just B-up from that to over there to up there. But that's about as much as you can reliably B-hop. So keep running, and preferably you're gonna want to get all the way up instead of failing. Okay, that should not happen. Not sure why that happened. Oh, I think I was too close to the trigger above that one. You can, as I was about to do there, continue all the way over there and then jump over here. But it's honestly not that big of a time skip when you're already there, so yeah. Alright, so this part, you can keep your speed through the entire thing. I forgot where I was supposed to go, but you're supposed to go up there. Come on. I'm just gonna go back and try to show it again. Alright, so, gonna want to go up here, do the spin, up, 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 up. I need to do that again because it didn't actually register. Hold on. Alright, so from here, jump up here, continue jumping, and then let go. The teleporter will put you from around here to around here. So, although it's not much, it does save a slight bit. And we missed the orc shortcut. Infamous shortcut as it is. We missed it. I'm thinking. Also, yeah, if you're trying to pre-speed any of these, I can just try to show here if I go up. You're gonna get teleported down to the start. What I was wondering is how exactly the triggers are looking here. Because I'm thinking that you might be able to pre-speed right in here. Yeah, you can pre-speed on this part apparently, but you're not close enough for it to really make sense to do that. So I would just recommend not doing it. Alright, so of course you saw the circle jump, dog jump skip here. Also nice lag. It seems like we're not going to be doing the run on this server afterwards. But we'll just continue the explanation here. Nothing more really to explain in this entire thing. Alright, so for this, you're gonna want to just keep going up and up and up. That last ladder is a bit more difficult, so just continue going up, but the first two here, you can just, yeah. On my way on stream, we'll be mapping after. Yeah, we're gonna do some mapping after we're done with all of this. Let's see, is there anything else that I need to mention? Let's see here. Okay, so, there's one thing that I need to mention. Once you come out of this one, you can duck jump it, get all the way out to this. Gonna try to do that again. Alright, so you should have enough speed to go out to this. And then if you're really fucking lucky... let's see if we can actually land it. Spin up to this, spin into that one, and then get all the way up here. It's just for the fastest tactic, that's what you want to do. And once again, with this part here, and then in here just keep speed, and go straight over. Not difficult. Honestly, not that difficult. Even for easy run, that would be fine. Do an easy run, benchmark too easy. I need to ban peeps, I ain't even mod. How are you not mod? Also, microphone is not muted. Fuck you guys. Okay, well, as you saw there, you can b-hop through all of that, and then continue over here. I have a weird feeling that it is possible to skip some of that climbing there if you go basically like this. Sometimes I can't understand orcs, I'm sorry. Too much British. I have a theory that it's possible to go all the way up here, but meh. Alright, so fast route, nothing really to do faster than just doing that. Alright, so the rest of this I showed on the other run. This one's not even faster if you do it the other way. Let's get to Black Room. Black Room speed. I heard rumors that you could jump in here. Rumors seems to be false. Okay, no, you can actually jump in there. So, if you don't pre-speed too much up there, you should be able to just continue in there, and I'm gonna be saving up just a few seconds with that. Alright, so let's get through here. There's a chance that you're gonna land right on the edge of this, and be able to jump all the way over here, and then continuing, running all the way up here, then doing the same thing I did, jumping back here, up here. Not going to show that again because the chance of that actually happening is not very high. So here is one that I didn't show on the easy run. So what you're going to want to do is duck, 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 and just continue over this way, and then you're basically on the other shortcut again. It's not that much harder, but honestly, if someone tries to do that on the first run, they're going to be very, very annoyed. Alright, come on. Thank you. Alright, so there's a way of pre-speeding this, and then not even using the ladder on the next part. So if we go here, hold down duck the entire time, and duck, I want to just point this out. I duck out around the edge, then go back in, duck out, and jump behind here. And you can just keep jumping up these. This one you can spin jump as well. This one you should be able to spin jump as well. Yeah, you can. And you can basically combo most of this together in one whole thing, if you have the luck for it. Or skill, even. Cough, cough. And you could probably do it fairly easily without... That was weird. That message you just sent. Alright, so, let's see. Next thing that we can actually do faster. Oh yeah, I found out this thing here. I found this thing here, which really is more or less just segmentation run. Thing is that you can pre-speed this to pretty ridiculous degrees and then duck jump up here. So duck jump and up we go. That's the thing you can do, and then if you keep your speed, you can then just keep your speed, jump onto this, and jump all the way down here. It really doesn't matter at all. Alright, so there's a faster way to do this part up here as well. I should probably mention and show that as well. So there's a way to get up here, get around the corner. I don't remember if there's a thingy above this. Okay, no. Okay, so pre-speed this a few times if I can actually get it done. Jump in there, and then going over that way. It's gonna save you, once again, a few seconds, and the rest of the map we've shown in the other. There's literally nothing else to be done. I'll show you why, honestly, because if you see this one, this looks like a perfect one to go on, doesn't it? Well, let's see here. SV cheat, Archon SV cheats 1. Draw clip brushes. These are brushes that you can't go through. Look at this. You can't actually get through this. Archon SV cheats 0. Alright, so that's the fastest ways to do the map. Any questions? Anything?